All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Tim Kramer with Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we're gonna check out the new trailer Transformers 1. It's a prequel to everything. It's like the origin story of it all. That's all I really know about it. Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry. That's it. So I'm down. I was kind of hoping it would be old school 2D animation and not the new CGI, but
no, you can't do that. I mean, it just wouldn't hold up anymore. You guys ready to see this?
So, how long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to you.
You know what? We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
You two, come with me. Report to Waste Management.
Hi there, I'm B127. I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
We're gonna call you B.
I know we're just lowly worker bots who can't even transform. Don't you want to see what's out there?
There's a reason no one goes to the surface. It's dangerous.
Why'd you bring jetpacks?
If we survive this, I'm gonna kill you.
I accept those terms.
The surface.
It's beautiful.
You have proven yourself worthy. Take these and access your full potential.
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
We can transform now.
On three. One. It's working! Where's my head?
How do we use these things?
Oh, look at wheels! I need wheels!
Woo!
Guys, that's not good.
We've got these powers for a reason. Let's use them.
We stand here together as one.
Whoa! I got a battle mask! It appeared with this guy. Knife hands? I have knife hands!
I can see that. These are not the bad guys.
Why did you cut the door?
No, it was already like that.
Right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
It was. Yeah, it was already like. Yeah, that's right.
okay. What'd you guys think about it?
Looks very Thor Ragnarok.
Very family friendly.
Yeah, family friendly for sure. It looks harmless. I'll definitely see it. I wasn't really sure what to expect. To be honest, I had kind of forgotten that this movie was being made for a while. It looks like it could be entertaining. I like that it's taking place entirely on Cybertron.
Yeah.
But when Optimus Prime was Orion Pax, didn't he start out like a librarian or something like that? He wasn't a. Was he a janitor in the?
He's like just like a worker guy.
He was a worker guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I had it wrong.
Like a normal kind of dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It looks fine.
Yeah.
Wasn't anything that necessarily blew me away. So I think a lot of it was kind of stuff that we've seen in the past, but yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, since you're the resident Transformers fan, I think you should go next.
Yeah. It looked okay. I mean, it looks like it's more for kids, like kids, and not really for like OG kind of people. Um, and that's fine. I've watched a bunch of Transformer iterations throughout the years and decades at this point. And you know, yeah, it just this one looks a little bit more kid friendly, family friendly for the most part. I mean, I don't know how family friendly you can get with robots that fight and kill each other. But like Brand's a little Thor Ragnaroky, so it's gonna be a lot of jokes, a lot of kidding around. Whenever Keegan-Michael Key's in something, 90% of the time it's gonna be like a goofy kind of thing. Just because that's usually when he does voice acting, at least. So it looks all right, not offensive to like anybody, and go take your 8-year-old kid, if they're in the Transformers. I can see another franchise coming out of this, like a good 3 movies, a shit ton of toys. I can already see the toys flying off the shelf. So, but it was all right. I didn't hate it. I'll probably go to the theater to see it, but yeah. How about you, Brian?
All right, so I don't know. I've been reading Transformers. I've been reading Void Rivals. I've been reading, all these comic books that are really taking off right now, right? G.I. Joe, and they're doing this crossover event and doing all this stuff. And that's what's hot right now in the comic book world. And when I heard Transformers, I'm thinking that we're going to get something animated that they can't really do because they don't do live action as well. That we're going to get something that was going to kind of coincide with all that they're releasing with all these comic books, because the runs are off the chain. And I mean, really, really, really good. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this trailer. It's just that I was disappointed because I was expecting that it was gonna go one way and it's actually going another. But I understand why you do that, because I mean, what's Transformers, all this stuff was made to sell toys, right? So am I going to sit here and get mad for them for making something to sell toys to kids and to 8-year-olds again? Or is my 38, almost 39-year-old butt upset because it's not being geared towards me? Yeah, I gotta say, okay, I understand what you're going for, but I don't know if I'm gonna go and see it right away. I don't know. Just because that's where my brain was. Not necessarily because it's a problem, but this is just where I was thinking it was gonna go, and this is a little bit different. But I can't have everything. I mean, I already got X-Men, I mean, they're doing Spider-Man. Like, I can't get everything geared towards me. So, I'm not gonna get angry. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's been my other thing. Is like, if you're gonna go kiddie and jokey, then make sure it's kiddie and jokey. And this looks like it from the animation style, from the voice actors to even the storyline plot. It seems like it's gonna be definitely more kiddie. And they've made kiddie. I'm looking at like some of the stuff. Transformers Armada was kind of kiddie, but Rescue Bots, Transformers Go. I mean, there was stuff recently that was Transformers Prime was pretty actually awesome though.
Transformers Prime is awesome.
Yeah, but I think Transformers, you can go adult. Like the Netflix has a trilogy that's really amazing, really, really amazing. Tommy, the Green Ranger, is one of the voice actors, I think, of Starscream, I think. So if you want like serious, you definitely watch that, But if it's a kiddie version, then I'm cool if it's a kiddie version. Don't try to tote the line between being, oh, well, it's adult, but it's also for kids. It's like, no, it needs to be one or the other. Like the comics, 100% for adults. Like 100%. Very violent, very violent. Very adult. Like if this is for kids, then I'm cool with it. Then so be it. It's gonna sell toys.
I mean, you have to remember that at one point in time, we were all 8-year-olds who fell in love with these things at that age. So I don't mind you being geared to that. I mean, it makes perfect sense being geared to that. I'm just at a point where I don't have any little boys, so I was looking, at it a different way. I'm looking at like, okay, we're going to do and follow what we're doing and what we're getting from all these comic books, and the sales numbers are unbelievable, and that's what I was thinking. But seeing this, I have no problem with it. I mean, I totally understand where it's coming from. Totally.
Yeah, it doesn't get like I agree. It doesn't get me hyped up. I'm like, oh my god, yes, like I'm not hyped or anything. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Another Transformers thing. So
if it brings fans to the franchise so it doesn't die, and you get another iteration of people that fall in love with Transformers, I'm cool with it, man.
Appreciate everyone coming and checking us out, talking about Transformers 1. Everyone in the chat, thank you guys so much. If you're watching on the replay and want to come join us for any of our reactions and reviews, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on this video, helps us out a ton. And if you want to come and join and be part of the spoiler crew, you hit that little join button down there. Super appreciate that. If anybody comes and hangs out with us, you get videos special for you guys, bunch of stuff in live chat, some emotes and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about Transformers 1.